morning, starting my morning off with my apple cider vinegar drink. So I'm gonna do a tablespoon of this, a tablespoon of this, and a squirt of this. This is a really good detox drink. Does it taste good? No, not really. Not unless you like apple cider vinegar. It really doesn't, which I don't mind vinegar in recipes, but in a drink, I just know it's good for you. There we go, 32 ounces. I'm gonna put it down and then drink my coffee. Triple shot this morning of coffee. This will be my first cup of coffee. Then we'll have our MCT coffee here in a little bit. Some half and half. I did 3 tablespoons. I just foamed it up a little bit. And there we go. First cup of coffee for the day. I also have some pure sweetener in there as well. Hi guys, happy Monday. So I am back to work today. It's kind of a bittersweet. I am glad to be back to a regular schedule. However, I mean, it'd be nice to have more time off because I definitely didn't do as I didn't do as many things as I wanted to do with my time, so I didn't really use it very wisely. We just had so many things going on. We had so many doctor's appointments, so many tests I did all of my like yearly doctor's appointments during this time because I knew I would be off. My husband had all of his appointments, his tests. We have 2 more coming up and we don't know what we're gonna have to do after those. As soon as I get some more information, I'll give you guys an update, but just very, very briefly from the CT scan on his lungs, there were some things that came up, but nothing life-threatening, as she said on the phone. So we already had an appointment set up for the 17th, and she said she just wants to go in more detail of them. Let us know. She's gonna do some research to see if this could be causing his shortness of breath. So by the time we go and see her on the 17th, she'll have more information for us. Anyway, so we have that on the 17th. And then the 4th, we have the kidney specialist, unless she calls and has us come sooner. So that's what we have. We have those 2 things. And then I think we're good unless they want to do any follow-up stuff. It was just a lot of stuff during break. And, so I don't know, I just was not motivated to do things like cleaning and organizing and all of that. I was very stressed out, and it honestly took me until right before the 1st when I told you guys, I think I talked about it in a video and I posted on Instagram that I am just done with all that and done with the stress and done with the negativity, and it's just positivity from here on out. Even when I'm going back to work now, sometimes things can be very stressful there. It is what it is. I do my job. I know how to do my job. And I am just going to do my job. And if other things are happening around me, that's fine. I am just not going to let it stress me out anymore. And that's just what I need to do. And I know I'll be more successful mentally and physically if I do that. That being said, I have really had that mentality since the 1st, and I can happily report that since the 1st, I have been on track, and it has felt easy. It felt easy again, kind of like when I first started keto, and I was just going in just excited about this new thing and all that. And that's kind of how I felt these last few days, this last week is how I felt. I have felt very positive, very happy about my decision just to try to tackle this stress and emotional eating. And so far it has been working really well. Like last night, I don't know, I think I was just anxious about going to work. We have a really, really busy day today. We have, I can't even remember, 12, 13, 14, something like that, new people coming in today. And we're doing a big onboarding, and it's, pretty much gonna be my first half of my morning up until lunchtime. And I'll let you know at lunchtime how I survived. And I was feeling a little anxious about it. I don't know why. I think just because knowing that it was just possibly gonna be a lot of stress.
And I was like, you know what, it's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I took my journal out, and I didn't really journal about it because my journal starts on Monday. But I just kind of started filling in what I wanted, what my goals were for this week. And just, it kind of got me thinking, you know, this is how I want to do it. And I think this is going to be really good for me, doing the journaling thing. I'm not going to journal a whole bunch of stuff. It's just really keeping track of my goals. And then if I am and then I want to keep track of my moods and just kind of how I'm feeling about the day and how I, you know, got through it. So anyway, that's how things are going. It's going really good. One other thing I decided to do, I did end up buying the Keto Mojo, which is the ketone meter. It's a ketone and glucose meter. I was going to wait to buy it, but then I found out that you could use your health savings account or your flexible savings account if you have either one of them. And I do have a health savings account, and I did have some money. Normally I use that to pay the doctor's appointment, like for my husband's doctors. They have a special going on right now. Normally the big bundle, which is everything, plus you get 60 strips of each ketone and glucose strips, and then you get the meter, and you get all this other stuff too, like promotional things. And normally it's $124.95 for all of that, but it's $10 off right now. And then I used Erin Does the Keto. I used her code, so it brought it down to $97. So I don't know how long that special is going on, but if you are thinking about a ketone meter, now is definitely the time. I will try to remember to put Erin's link down there in the description box. So if you want to save that extra 15%, it's an extra 15% off with her link. So it's $10 off, and then you can use 15% off with her link. So I did that, so it's $97.71, and I went ahead and did it. I thought it was $100. I had $500 in my HSA right now. I have to make 2 doctor's payments, but not until the end of the month, and I get another $350 put in there out of my paycheck at the end of the month. So that's been the way I've been paying for all my husband's doctor bills from his surgery, and also any upcoming bills. I'm just getting that money taken out of my check pre-tax. Has been helping a lot. Also, the plan for this video is to do Monday and Tuesday and upload it on Wednesday, because I do already have a video going up Tuesday. So this video may be a little bit longer, but it's gonna be 2 days. I'll just try not to talk as much for the rest of the time. I just want to catch up because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. So this portion of the video may be a little bit more. I'm gonna try to keep them under 20 minutes. That way they're not too long, but it'll be 2 days. And then I'm gonna do Wednesday and Thursday, and that will be up on Friday. And yeah, okay, let me show you the workout stuff. Then I need to get my breakfast done and get my lunch out and show you all of that. Oh, one other thing, I had the most amazing dinner last night. It was a Mississippi roast sloppy joes, and I'm gonna show you the recipe. I did not record it, honestly. I just did a lot of recording since like last Thursday, and I have videos to edit, and I was just tired, honestly. My phone was almost dead, so I didn't have a camera. But okay, so let me show you the recipe and kind of how I take a recipe and I can make it keto friendly. And I also had it over, I made onion garlic chaffles. So good. And I will link this recipe, the sloppy joe recipe, down in the description box, and I'll have a picture right up here of what it ended up looking like. Here's the recipe. So all the ingredients right there are pretty much all keto, except for on the ketchup, I use sugar-free ketchup. On the cornstarch, I used a teaspoon of xanthan gum versus 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. And then I used the chaffles instead of the buns. I did not make the ranch sauce. I had every intention of making it, but I was just done for the night. I had done meal prep all day, editing, all that, so I was just done. But this is the ranch sauce, which would be completely keto, except for you could substitute like heavy cream for the milk, or half and half. It's only half of a teaspoon. You could probably even use the milk. But that's the sauce. I just put a piece of provolone. No, I didn't even do cheese. I just put avocado on top. I didn't even do cheese. But the taste of this was amazing. And here's the kit I was talking about. So you get all of that, and it's on sale for $114.95. And like I said, with Erin's code, I was able to get it to $97. There's everything you get there. Plus you get all of these like discounts. You get a guide for beginners, and then that gives you a bunch of these discounts also. So there's that. Okay, so some food.
So because I am gonna be so super busy this morning and I'm not super hungry at this moment, I probably won't have a chance to eat breakfast at my desk because we have all those new people coming in. So I'm just gonna bring some of these pastrami provolone roll-ups that I made in meal prep, which I will put my meal prep video up above. This will be really easy if I need to just grab something super quickly, if I do get a little bit hungry before they all come. They don't come until 10, but we'll be busy getting set up before then. So, but this is just something I can eat super quickly if I do happen to get hungry. And bringing a bang drink as usual. Then for my lunch, I am so super excited for this lunch because I had this yesterday. I had some left over yesterday when I did meal prep, and this stuff is so good. So this is a taco casserole. Doesn't look really pretty. Again, up in the corner up here, I will put the meal prep video. So I just, I did not put all the toppings on it. Normally this would be, full of toppings, but because I wanted to be able to heat it up, I did all the toppings separately. So I can pull these little cups out. I get these little cups on Amazon. I've heard you can get them other places, but I can never find them anywhere in my town. So I have some sour cream here, have some salsa, I have some lettuce, and I'll heat this up, then put all the toppings on it, and then I have an avocado, which I'll cut when I get to work, because I have a feeling this is one from last week, and I think it could, I'm afraid if I cut it open now, it's gonna turn brown really quickly, so I'll just cut it at work. And yeah, so definitely super good. I'm excited for this. I will, I'm tracking everything, so I'll put all the macros here on the screen so you can see, and I'm gonna do a half of this, but I'll weigh it out so you'll see what I end up with for everything. So this will be my yummy lunch today. You guys are gonna see this a lot because I am committed to staying on a budget, staying on plan. So I will be having this a few times this week, and I'm gonna do leftovers for the rest of the stuff. Okay, so I have my second, I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. I have the second cup of coffee here. This one I did put my collagen, I'm like almost out of both of these. The chocolate, I have like 1 serving left. I probably have 2 servings left of this. So I'm gonna have to order some more when after my husband gets paid. So I'll have to do one at a time. Anyway, this is the grass-fed collagen and MCT oil powder. If you are new to keto, this kind of stuff is not necessary. It just replaces putting like butter or coconut oil in your coffee. I just like this better, and I have a personal reason to use collagen. I just think it's good for your hair and nails and your joints, and so that's why I like to use it. But there's a lot of different ones out there that are really affordable on Amazon, and I do have a couple different ones that I will show you guys this week. So that's what's in my coffee, plus 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. I still did not make my almond milk coconut creamer yet. I'm gonna try to maybe do that tonight. I am having one of these Built Boost. Again, this kind of stuff is not necessary, but this just has a lot of vitamins. There's no caffeine. It has some extra stuff in there. Like, one of the things I'm really interested in having more of is maca root, because it's really good for hormones. So that means it's really good for if you have a thyroid issue like I do. So I do have some powdered maca root, but since I don't have a smoothie every day, that's really the only thing I use it in. I've been trying to actually find some different other like recipes to use maca root in. But anyway, that's what I use this, and it has a vitamin B12 and all of that. So I have a link to this if you guys are interested, that'll give you 10% off free shipping and all of that. So my link will be down below. They also have bars, but the bars do spike my blood sugar, so I'm trying to be careful about eating the bars. I only eat them when I really feel like I want to have something, but I really like these the actual drink thing. So I have that in there, and the kind I have today is the black cherry lemonade. I like all the flavors, so that's why I always get the mixed bag. You can get the individual flavors, but I like all the flavors, so I get that. Okay, so this is the start of my food. Okay guys, for dinner tonight, I'm just gonna have some of this pulled pork from Costco, and I made it into a salad. So I have some of this organic spring mix on top, some of the pork. I have a little bit of green onion, red onion, and I'm gonna top it with this creamy Caesar dressing. I have some broccoli there, so this will be my yummy filling dinner. I'll probably add some avocado. No, I think I had enough fat today, so I don't think I have avocado. I ate that whole avocado at lunchtime today, so I think I will leave the avocado off.
Happy Tuesday. So as you saw, I am making some breakfast. I was starving yesterday. I did not eat those pastrami cheese roll-ups because they smelled kind of funny. So I think the meat was, I told you guys it was left over from the week before. I think it had gone bad because it just had a weird smell. And so I just did not eat it. And so I tossed that one and the other ones that I had. So, but I was so busy yesterday that I had to get past it, but my stomach during our meeting was growling so loud. So definitely eating breakfast today, and I'm gonna eat the same lunch as yesterday, but I'll show it to you. That taco casserole is so good. I can definitely eat this every single day. So that's what I need to do, is find recipes that I can eat every day, because you guys know I'm not a leftover person, but this is really freaking good. So I just need to find one or two things that I can eat all week, even if I did it that way where I had 2 different lunches that I could eat all week and not feel like it was leftovers. But yeah, I'm really surprised that I'm looking forward to it again. Also, I forgot to mention yesterday, I want to start a new workout routine. I know I cannot stand working out. You guys know how much I hate it. We had a Planet Fitness come to town and I had every intention of joining it. $10 a month, I mean, can't beat that. However, it's just, I am more of a morning workout person, and I would literally have to be out my door by 4 o'clock in the morning to be able to go there and work out, because it's a drive. I mean, it would take me 15 minutes at least to get there. And then I'd have to come all the way back home to get ready for work. And there's people I work with that are going after work, who work out after work, and one of them is going there. But I'm not an after work workout person. Like I'm zapped at the end of the day, totally zapped, not even wanting to do that at all. And plus I have to come home and make dinner, do any editing, that kind of thing. So I found actually I think I've done it before, but I'm not sure. I know I've done a couple of the other ones, but on Amazon Prime, there's channels in their Prime Video, and there's a few workout channels. And I know I tried 1 or 2 of them before. I'll show them to you. I'm gonna show you the one that I'm going to do and how you guys can find it if you have Amazon Prime. Okay, so there's my finished omelet. You guys, this is only a 2-egg omelet. Look how big that is. I remember in the past, I literally, when I would eat like sometimes 3 or 4 egg omelets, and that was just way too much. I used to overeat way too much. Inside here is some leftover pork from last night's dinner. So it's the pulled pork, smoked pulled pork from Costco. And then I just have some peppers and some onions and some cheese, bacon. I have 2 slices of bacon. I have an avocado here. I'm gonna put half of it on here and then half of it on here at lunchtime. So this is the taco casserole. You saw it yesterday. Also saw it in my meal prep video, which will be linked above earlier in this video and down below in the description box. 1 tablespoon of sour cream, 1 tablespoon of salsa, some lettuce, which I forgot to eat on mine yesterday. I was so hungry by lunchtime, and actually it was like past lunchtime. Anyway, this, you guys, is really good. I highly, 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 highly recommend this recipe. So this is what I am starting my day with. Oh, I have my Bang drink as well. And I think I will definitely not be as hungry today. Oh, my coffee. So this is my usual coffee with the Keto Preferred Elements, collagen, MCT powder. So good. You guys, the company like surprised me and sent me another jar of this. I was so floored, because I had mentioned in my videos, you know, that I had ran out, and they sent me another one. So that was very sweet of them. So the chocolate one is definitely my favorite. Anyway, this is not necessarily necessary for keto, but if you want to just supplement it because you want to get extra fats in, this is definitely a good way to do it, and collagen is definitely good for you as well. Okay, let me show you the workout program, and then I have to pack up and head out the door. If you guys did not know, you get Prime Video for free with Amazon Prime. The way you find it, you just go over here and then you go to Prime Video, and that brings you to this screen. If you go here where it says channels, then this gives you all the channels. So these are the channels that I have. Lifetime Movie Club. I actually canceled this, but I do the Hallmark movies during the holiday time so I can watch the movies. There's a channel guide, and then there's Amazon Originals, which these come with it. So you can see that there's all different, you know, here we go, Prime Video channels. So if you go here and you go to see more,
Then it shows you all the channels they have. So they have the featured ones up here, which is of course the ones like HBO and Stars, which they do have free trials for these. So you can try them all for free. For sometimes they're 7 days, sometimes 14 days, sometimes 30 days, just depends. So there's all different categories. We have featured, entertainment, international, learn and discover, health and wellness, kids and family, horror, sports, and then more. So we are gonna go to health and wellness. So here we have this Gaia MTV Fit and Yoga. Daily Burn is really good, you guys. You guys know I did that. And actually, if you do Daily Burn through their website, you can get a 30 days with every individual email address. So I did use my 3 emails I had and did my 30 days. The only thing with this, it is $14.95 a month. And I don't know, you guys, I did not use it enough to see. I never did it, I don't think, through Amazon Prime, so I can probably still do my 7-day free trial. But you can get a 30-day free trial through their website. So it is, you guys may try this. There's a lot of beginner stuff. The thing is, I just didn't do it enough to pay for it. But that one is good, just so you know. Be Fit, I did this one. It's not too bad. There's a lot of beginner stuff on here. There's cardio, abs and core yoga. I just found some of it not to be things that I felt like worked me out very well. And I hate working out, so I figure if I'm gonna work out, I want it to mean something. Like there's like 4 minutes. Like, I don't know, maybe you can do something in 4 minutes, but I don't know. I just didn't find it to be challenging enough, but it's maybe good, really good for people who are beginners for sure. And then I don't know what this one is. Jalad TV, he must be somebody, I don't know. And then we have Groker, which I have never actually looked at. Looks like these are just, some of them can get kind of cheesy. Like it's just people in their living room doing workout videos, which I have found some really good ones that are like that, but some of them are not the best. Sweat Flicks, I don't really know how to say that. And then we have Yoga Anytime. And then we have Fit Fusion by Jillian Michaels. Now I have quite a few Jillian Michaels workout videos back in my younger days, and I really like her videos. There's also some tone and shred. So this is from Beachbody, I think, is where Katrina and Karina are from. They also have the Leslie Sansone videos, which I used to do her for. She has a $4.99 a month workout program. It's just walking, but she does do some other fitness stuff. But I do really like Jillian Michaels stuff. I have, like I said, I have a lot of her videos. Like I have this one, I have her 30-day shred. But this is not only her, so there's different things. There's yoga, there's dance and bar, there's toning, and it's, like I said, it's not only her. Cardio and HIIT. So anyway, I'm gonna do this one, and it's gonna be $6.99 a month. I think I've tried this one before. It looks like it let me do the 7-day free trial. I realized after I hit the button that it showed my address and stuff. So anyway, it looks like it let me do the 7-day free trial, so that is good. So I'm gonna test it out tomorrow. We'll just see how it goes. Anyway, I'm not a big working out person, but if I can just do maybe 20-30 minutes in the morning before I go to work, I think I'll feel a lot better, and I think I can boost my weight loss a little bit more, because I know my weight loss can be boosted with working out. I just have that kind of body that it does that. So anyway, I have to head out the door to get a video uploaded. The video I forgot to work on yesterday, which is a keto bread recipe. That one should be up by the time you see this video. Crossing fingers. So I have to work on that real quick. I have 10 minutes, so I will see you guys at dinner time. Today's coffee on my way to work is going to be the S'more Time from Bones Coffee. I ordered a new flavor of Bones. You guys, I'll show it to you when I get it. But this one is super good. I put some of my favorite salted dark chocolate espresso, and then half and half. So I'm heading out to work right now.